Hey YouTube, Fireflash here, coming at you with a Hot Wheels haul video. Now I did a little bit of Christmas shopping, a little bit of filling my wish list over in the States, buying some items I was after, and then buying some stuff I didn't really know that I was after until I went looking for it. But basically wanted to fill some gaps. And the first gap was some more heritage cars. This was a set that the importer I got the rest of my cars off here in New Zealand couldn't get for me. So it's the Redline Mix 2, or the D-Mix overall. First up we have the Custom 56 Ford truck. Now it was cheaper to purchase the set rather than just the cars I was after. And this is one that I wasn't too keen on. It looks pretty nice, but as I've said, I've really gone off flames for some odd reason. In hand it does look pretty nice, maybe a keeper, not quite sure. Then we have this 84 Ford Mustang SVO, which I think looks actually pretty cool. No details on these cars, but still pretty nice to have. You know, metal as they say, and either Redlines or Real Riders depending on the mix. We have the car that everyone probably wants in this mix, the NESN Skyline 2000 GTR. It's the one my mate in New Zealand could not supply. So very nice to have this. Nice racing tempo on it. We have this 69 Mercury Cyclone, and this orange with a retro pinstriping on it. We have another one that I'm not too keen on. It's the Boneshaker. I mean, nothing wrong with the Boneshaker. I'm just not a real big fan of it. And the final car in the assortment, the 70 Camaro. Again, nice racing tempo on it. Nice Firestones above the wheel arches there, or on the wheel arches. Sadly no detail, but that's to be expected. So that was from one seller, and then I came across a listing that had a Speed Machines. This was one of the Speed Machines I've been after for a while. It's the Ferrari 575 GTC, and it had a buy now price that was pretty reasonable for a Ferrari. You know, not the best, although I've just noticed as I put my finger on it, it does have a hole through the card there, but oh well. American carded version, so bigger text on the back there. And I went looking through the seller's other listings, picked up this Ford GTX 1 on an American card. I did not have this on an American card, I only had the international card version. Now I keep on looking at this and going, is that wheel? That wheel looks far too big. But, you know, it's just an optical illusion. It is that way. It's not an error. You know, this wasn't a reasonable price, but you know, combined shipping and all that, and I've just noticed again that I was obviously been held up by something, because it's got a tack hole in the same place. And because I was buying, you know, two items, I went for the third and got this 100% collectibles 47 Ford. So collectibles black box series from 99 maybe. So you know, a unique casting. There's some information about the Ford, and cool collectibles. So I will eventually be opening that. And then the final Hot Wheels item. Now there will be more stuff in this parcel, but I am putting all the Hot Wheels stuff together. From the Redline Club, the highly anticipated, the highly desirable 55 Gasser, or Bel Air Gasser. Now I've got to be honest, not a big fan of the Gasser. But I brought it because it would be a hole in my collection if I didn't purchase it, and it was already going for ridiculous sums of money, the ones that had slipped through. Apparently there is a variation with the stripes on top, but I've only got the one. Very slight separation up here. And G37 on the base code, meaning this was made sometime in 2014. So they've been sitting on them for quite some time, the RLC Club. They limited this to one per person. It actually stayed in the shop for the entirety of the day that the Redline members had access, and only sold out when it was opened up to everyone about 15 minutes before it was supposed to. So lots of issues still with the Redline Club. Still very undecided if I will renew my membership. And there's the back of the card. 4,000 made, 965 is my one. So that's it, guys. My Hot Wheels haul from the States in the lead up to Christmas. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.